First flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower. Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another stream. Oh, well, there we go. I was popping up for a second. Welcome, everybody. It's Wednesday. Wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Again, apologies to everybody for not streaming Monday. I had some in real life things come up when it comes to family, and it prevented me from streaming. Because I was not, there was no way I was mentally able to stream Monday because I actually had a funeral. But either way, is what it is. So I'll have to pick back up as normal Monday, so next week. And yeah, that being said. Next week also, I should be going back to my old schedule, where I'll be streaming on Thursdays once again. So next week it'll be Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays once again, and we'll be picking up a game on Thursdays from the list of games that I regularly stream. What else? Thinking. Actually, I think the next game on the list is Valkyrie Star Ultima, which I believe I need to download a fresh copy of. Yeah, I'll have to download a fresh copy of that tonight when I'm done with tonight's stream. But, that being said, ladies, gentlemen, those of you who are both inside and outside of that spectrum, how's it going? It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday the 13th. We're halfway through the month. almost through this year, and boy howdy, has it been a year. Oh, speaking of also year, we are slowly approaching the 1-year anniversary of me being a Twitch affiliate, which I don't know what to do with myself. It's been a year since I've been streaming and been affiliate, and why? Oh, hey, Kavanica! Hello, hello! Yeah, it's just kind of weird to unpack mentally. It's like, oh yeah, I've been streaming for a while, and for almost a year now, I've been affiliate, and people have actually been regularly showing up for my streams, which is super weird to me. But yeah, guess I'll figure out what to do in regards to that. Just kidding, I already know what I'm going to do in regards to that. That's going to be the Mega Review. So, that is, I want to say about 30% done. So I've got a whole bunch of the trailers that I need for a whole bunch of the games that I've already reviewed, and I've gotten reviews for them written out. However, there is some wording that I want to change compared to my previous reviews, as I'm essentially going back and double checking on the games compared to them now to see if they've been updated since then, what's changed since then, etc., etc. Additionally, I'm wanting to essentially reach out to the devs and have them provide an updated trailer. So I'm missing a couple because they don't have trailers, so they need to make one, and hopefully they'll have one by the end of August like I've asked. And then there's still, I need to do my recording parts, and I've got like some of the recordings done, not enough, but I've kind of got like things sectioned out as well as to like what order I want to do in, what I want to rant about, and so on and so forth. But yeah, so at the moment, looking like we're slowly coming upon that that lovely time to do the Mega Review, but we'll get there when we get there. Isn't that mostly the case with itch games, that they don't have trailers and such? Kind of. So there are a couple of the itch games that do have trailers, but there's also a few that don't have trailers. So the main ones that don't have trailers are itch games, yes, because Steam pretty much requires a trailer. But I think when it comes down to it, let me look at the list. Yeah, there's 3 people I haven't gotten a trailer from, and they are working on the trailer. And pretty much they know if they don't get one to me by the end of August, then starting September, I will make my own trailer or my own presentation for it, and it might not be what they want. So they feel like I don't do a good representation in my stream of it, then that's on them, because they didn't give me a good trailer. And I've reached out to everyone in regards to that. So that is fully on them, Kavanica. So, let me think. Kingdom Hearts sucks. No, wait, that's not what's on my mind. What else was on my mind? Hey, Moogle! Moogle's on my mind. Moogle's always on my mind. As I sit here staring at his game, wanting him to finish it. I actually was looking at it earlier because I was like, oh yeah, I still need to play back through it all the way as far as the Tides of Aether one to compare it and see what's changed between the last time I played. And I've played a little bit of it. It's just, unfortunately, I kind of got sidetracked by other stuff, and I ended up not playing more. So apologies, Moogle. I'll get to it. I promise. I promise, man. But yeah. So apologies again for not streaming this past Monday, because like I said, I had a funeral that I had to attend, and I was not mentally the best place to stream. Starting next week, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursdays once again, and I'll be able to, I'll be back on track, and we'll be starting a I just read the name. Valkyrie Star Ultima, that's the one. That's the planned one to play. I'll only put that out. Because I still actually do have to go and do my second look through the up next selections because of whispered words that I have heard. I might have to like remove one of the games from the up next list, but I'll get to that when I get to that. Hey Valen, welcome Valen. But yeah, that's kind of like all the announcements that I had. So let's stop this music, this very generic lo-fi background music that I always have. Let's start up Scarmonde and switch on over to it. Oh man. I feel like that's still like a little too low. Let's see. Bomb mixer. Yeah, someone messaged me. It's not an important message. If it was an important message, it would be an important message. It's funny. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so that's the one. No, this is perfectly fine. Oh, it's my headset that's too low. Oh, silly me. That's on me. Oh, there we go. Which game was it you had to remove? So there were some games in the past that I had to remove that had been suggested to me. I can't really talk about them, I guess is the best way to put it, for various reasons. But there was essentially... when I do my scheduling for like what games I'm going to do, there's essentially two parts that most people see. That's the up next and the under review. The under review portion is where a lot of games go in first, and that's where like they just submitted the request via the link, which can be found down below, or they submitted a request directly to me via email or something. Either way, somehow, one way or another, their game gets under the under review section. And then it goes from there into the up next section when I do a cursory look through the game. This is generally making sure that it doesn't have any not safe for work content or content that might make me uncomfortable or possibly make any of my viewers uncomfortable for going through. Because there are some topics that, some people just aren't comfortable with. And, then it goes into the up next section. Then from up next, before it actually becomes a selected game, normally, like, just before, I will go through and, like, double check the game and be like, okay, cool, is this actually appropriate for stream? Or are there things about it, such as, like, oh, cool, further research into this game shows it's just full of fucking padding and wasting time, and it doesn't actually provide quality entertainment. So I've disqualified games because of that. And it's honestly because when I first started streaming and first started doing this, I ran into a couple of games that kind of did that. Where it's like, oh yeah, this game's not fun, but I like prioritizing both my time and your guys' time over the game. Because, like, yeah, I'm here to review the game. I'm here to, like, play the game, showcase it, and so on. But if showcasing it is me just wandering around with my thumb up my ass for, like, an hour to 2 hours, then I don't want to fucking do it. So yeah, I've had to delist games before. There's been full filler essentially. Yes, Chronicles of Valdoria is actually the one that triggered it. For those of you who have been here like much longer, you know that I have a very strong hate for that game for a variety of reasons. But yeah, it was the game that made me have in that second layer of verification before actually going into games. So, before I even stream Monday for like that next week of streaming, I'm going to go ahead and do essentially a second look through Valkyrie Star on Ultima, just to make sure it's actually appropriate, and also just to make sure that it's not full of such, filler that it's wasting everyone's time. And sometimes I don't find the information that I'm looking for to be able to determine that before going through. Because I like doing blind playthroughs. So I don't want to, like, play the game first and then stream me playing. Be like, oh yeah, it's my first time playing it. No, I don't want to do that. I want my stream of it to legitimately be my first playthrough of your game. So anything that could possibly like ruin that, obviously, is going to ruin the experience for everybody. As far as ruining things, let's ruin this dragon's asshole because, oh, cool, it's 2 dragons. Oh God, you know I'm not scaly affiliated, but let's go with the barrier. Dust strike, smoke screen, quiet. Oh, I came in to ruin that dragon's asshole. Gonna give it Taco Bell. Yeah, that's the plan. Also, welcome, BG. Oh God. Oh, that's right. They get 2 attacks. Ooh, nice crit. Raises magic attack. Dust strike again. Poison cloud. I don't think I could actually silence them, but it was worth a try. Raise up magic attack. Give me a poison. Yes! Got a poison on both. Oh yeah, I read that review with all the AI stuff said in that the game would have turned me off too. Yeah, that's kind of part of it. Oh God, they're just driving my magic defense way down. Magic barrier. Dust strike again. And then... Do you think I could possibly get one of them with an allure? See if I can get that one with an allure. And then Fisty Senior. Give him a fisting. And also, that's how I'm going to ruin their assholes. Fisty Senior. Aw, dang it, I didn't get him. Somebody got an allure. Haha, missed. Haha, missed. Ow, fuck, that one didn't miss. Haha, missed. Some nice crits. God, poison is so fucking overpowered because it does so much damage. But yeah, there's a number of games that like I originally looked at back when I was first streaming, and because of just like what I read in the descriptions of the game itself and some of what comments with other people have left on the game, I just went ahead and ruled it out because I'm just not going to do it. Watch it is default poison. Watch it is default poison. Possibly. Gonna do another magic barrier. You're gonna keep doing dust strike. I don't think time stop is gonna work on you. But at the same time, I'm not really struggling, so I'm just gonna give him a couple of thwackies. But I think you're right. I think it might be default poison, because doesn't default poison do like 10% of their health? Oh God. So much silence. Attack. Dust strike. Attack, attack. Damn it, missed. Yeah, 10%. Okay. Oh, incoming ads, everybody. I didn't run the 3-minute ads earlier, apparently. I thought I did, but apparently I didn't. So, you're going to have ads every 30 minutes? 15 to 30. Something like that. Levels and orbs. Glorious orbs. Laughs in Prime. You're not supposed to give me money. I would like to point that out. So see you in 3 minutes then, most likely. No, I'm not... I don't want to, like, stop everything. And, God, there's more dragons? What am I, in the fucking Dragon Airy? Oh, God, I guess I'm in the Dragon Airy. Okay, hold on. Shit. Poison Cloud. Fist it. Give it a fisting. Ow. Ow. Wow. God, that one crit. 1,000 damage? Ooh. Attack it all out because it's got poison on it, so it's going to be losing a good chunk of health every turn. Ow. I'm going to be losing a chunk of health every turn. And loses 250. Is it 250 per current health? Or no, it's 250 per max health. So that means it's got about 2,500 health. So yeah, I think I could do that. Not giving you money, giving Amazon money, and they're giving you money. Ugh. Semantics. I don't think I have the... I don't think I have the stuff to deal with this. Because I need like a lot of potions to constantly heal up. This is the Giant's Labyrinth. Oh. Do I go back? Because at least when I killed these things, they're gone for good. They're not going to come back. Oh, boy. I don't have enough... Oh, it's not dragon. Okay, so it's just fucking giants in general. Okay. Giant creatures in general. Alright, cool beans. Radiant. Dust Strike. Smoke Screen. Attack. Ha. Poisoned and blinded. And crits. Wonderful crits. Alright, so I should be able to attack them all out without any problems now, because I've done a chunk of damage to him. He's poisoned. He's hurt. Fucking tossing boulders, goddammit. Oh. Yeah, I still don't... Like, I know that for, like, you can gift your Prime subscription to somebody because you're, like, already paying for Prime, so, like, it has its own separate value and all that jazz, but I don't know. This part of me just still hates the idea of getting money for doing this, since it's a hobby and it's just me doing shits for shits and giggles. Yeah, I run ads, but that's more of like, you know, you're not giving me money, so, you know, it's perfectly fine. And you're paying to not see ads because you don't want to be inconvenienced, but that's giving me money, which I don't like. Ooh, Garda Gauntlets. Is that something you can use, my friend? It is. Heavy, auto guard each turn. Counter plus 25 pierces. Okay, so it just makes him guard and increases his counter. That's not good for him. I need him to be able to do stuff. Okay, cool. So this is... Now I can go back. Now I feel better about leaving. Because I have a shortcut? I don't remember you. Huh. Oh! I have a shortcut in general. Haha! Muzzles off. I have a chunk of money. You can argue semantics, then us watching ads gives you money too. Yeah, but it gives me pennies. I want to point that out, Phelan. That's the main difference. It gives me pennies. I honestly, when I receive like no gifted subs, no Prime subs, no Turbo subs, nothing like that, I make like 20 to 30 cents per stream, and I am perfectly fine with that. Hey, Psychotic! Welcome. Blood Pierce, Element Resistance, Ailment Resistance plus 5. Wellness Cap. Minus 25% aggro. Huh. And recovers 3% HP per turn. Physical, crit, evade, aggro minus 25. Huh. I might... Physical and crit evasion. That... And it does give health back per turn. That's actually going to be good for both of them. And this is for -1 max MP, but better physical. That makes him more tanky. Physical hit rate. Aggrovators. Oh, that just boosts her aggro right back up. Yeah, we're not doing that one. Stop confuse resist. Wow, these things like have a whole bunch of stuff on them. This game gave me a very high nostalgia vibes. Oh yeah. Also, welcome Sliff. Creator makes very NES-inspired games. This, as well as Sword of Saints, which was one of the first games that I reviewed, was also something that gave me very big NES. I'm sitting in front of the old CRT on the carpet, craning my neck because I'm a little too close to the screen, holding the holding the controller game. But at the same time, I love that shit. So, I'm ending. Protect gloves would be good, but luck goes down. Physical magic resist, blunt slash pierce resist, guardian armor. Fighter uniform. Ooh. Crit and counter rate plus 10%. Attack speed plus 5. Resistances. I think I'm gonna hold off on more gear at the moment. Oh wait, hold on. You need to keep your immunity boot for now. Just no, you are not getting the gold main, because that's a terrible idea. I don't know why I told it to fucking do that, because it made terrible decisions. Because, like, oh yeah, gold main makes HP and physical attack go up, but it makes fucking everything else go down by a good chunk, especially physical defense, so I ain't using that. And then Shaman Wear also makes it go down even further, to where she's just full caster, and she does not need to be doing that. Because also, see, her... Let's see, nothing she's super weak against. And all of her statuses are... weaknesses are down. You can't be charmed at all, which is great. Your twin brother, on the other hand, sometimes he's blind for love. Oh, God! Fuck! Damn it, Valen! Scared the shit out of me. He has 2 other games plus on the way. Coward! What do you mean, coward? I don't want to be blind for love. I like being blinded in love with my girlfriend. The fuck are you talking about? The fact that it makes her full caster, if I hit optimize and just like makes her to where she pretty much just sucks ass if she gets hit. Seriously, if she gets hit, she's dead. Use a lot of minus in Sage Robe. I don't have the Sage Robe. You mean the Shaman Wear? That's plus 75% aggro right there. Okay. And then that right there. No. 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 Schmorf is already a delicate flower. She's a dancer. Yeah, I get it. minus 50 MP cost, and for the one cast spells, it makes them free. I get that. I remember that. But again, the whole, gets farted on and dies is not, appealing to me. All elemental boons. Oh. Physical defense goes down at minus 100 HP, but plus everything else. What's your evasion percentage? Not high enough, in my opinion. Physical evasion, 32%. Magical is 29%. Gets fired on and dies. You just described a level 1 wizard in old school D&D. Yeah, see, BG gets it. BG remembers the days of, first edition, the original Dungeons and Dragons, before Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, where wizards had like a D4 for health. And then, there's the whole fact that if you fuck up your stats to begin with, you have literally 1 HP for a wizard, and you don't even get your first spell to like, what was it, level 3? Nah, fuck that. Does she have passive evasion passives? Possibly, but I haven't been buying them. Yeah, physical evade plus 5%. Magic evade plus 5%. Maybe then just only plus 5%. That's not good enough for me. It's not good enough for me. I need more, alright? I need a lot more. I also need a lot more orbs. Especially level 1s. Goddamn. I had a wizard in an old D&D PC game that had 19 HP at level 15. They died if someone sneezed. See? Yeah. Actually, I actually have some of the old gold box and red box Dungeons & Dragons games, like the old dungeon crawlers. I might do one of those for like a retro night after Legend of Legaia. Bet you selling the evasion percentage armor. Actually, no, I'm not. I've been thinking about it, but I'm not. I wanted actually to Lorph. Double check your skills. The physical resistance, that's always good. Bonus to aggro. Rebirth. Revive character. Oh, yeah, that's single target. That's actually really good. That's a chunk of his mana. That's to remove it from everybody, which is not good if you get silenced. Could give you more HP. You are the golden boy. Could give you a higher counter rate too. What about you? Let's see. Poison Cloud. Curse. I already have a Poison Cloud, so I don't have to worry about that. Curse Wave might actually be good because it starts making them lose 20% of their MP per turn. And increases the cast, so that might actually be good. Yeah, because we're going to be running into more casters. And then... I already got your crit rate. Gotta try attack with equipped weapons. Or attack again. God, that requires a lot. Both of those do. Those would actually be really good for him. Ha! Steam the Pool of Radiance gold box game. You'll die over and over and over. Oh yeah, definitely. I think... Hold on, let me check my Steam real quick. So, I've got on Steam the Dungeons & Dragons Dark Sun series, which is Dark Sun Shattered Lands and Dark Sun Wake of the Ravager, which is the Gold Box Classic. Then I have the Kryn series, which is Dark Queen of Kryn, Death Knights of Kryn, and Champions of Kryn. And then Ravenloft series, so it's Ravenloft Strahd's Possession and Ravenloft Stone Prophet. Those are the ones that I have. I have played a little bit of the Ravenloft one. And then, also I have the Forgotten Realms, the Archives, So I have the Beholders 1, 2, and 3. So that's 1, 2, The Legend of Dark Moon, and 3, Assault of Myth Draenor. Dungeon Hack, and then Menzo Barenza. And then Collection 2, which has got like, I think 6 games in it. I got them all from like one big sale that was going on. Oh, you're missing the really old ones from Forgotten Realms. So yeah, no, those are the ones. Champions of Kryn was a little easier as you start with 2d4 instead of 1d4, and level 1 for mages and so on. Yeah! The Champions of Kryn is one that I played the most. I've got like 7 hours in that one. I still haven't beaten it. I've had to restart multiple times because it's like, well, shit, I guess I died. No one cares about the one. Oh, right, what was I saying? Boonblade. I'm gonna get that for Lorph. Crit Chaser. So yeah, I was thinking about this for Phrol because it's plus 85% critical, but it's minus 35% hit. Crit plus 15, hit plus 10, adds hasten, physical magic crit evades plus 2. Ooh. Oh, but that makes your guys' MP goes down, which you guys kind of actually use your spells. Smorph comes on and use this one, this one. I replayed it like a year ago. I want to replay Death Knights of Kryn next in my quote-unquote free time. Yeah, no, I get that. Didn't you buy the Crit Chaser, or was that a different crit weapon? I think that was a different crit weapon. No, I have one. Yeah, you're right. I think I got that one from a chest. But I didn't put it on because his hit chance is already ass. Yeah, his hit chance is 85% versus his brother, which is 95%. And then hers is 87, and his is 103. So he's got the lowest hit chance out of all of them. And I remember thinking, I can't give him that because it drops it down to 50%, which means his chance to hit is a fucking coin flip. So, but I already have Swift Current, so that again makes his MP go down, and he actually casts his spells a lot. His magic attack damn near halves. So keeping on the Magic Spear is a better idea. Fisty Senior, C. Minus 7% physical attack speed plus 12. Psychic Fist. 30% Psycho Shot on attack. No. Healing Rod. Blunt. Recovery plus 20%. Boost holy damage. Boost healing magic. Huh. No. No, none of these. Don't want any of them. Thought about it, but I don't want any of them. What I need are items. I need things to help me get through the fucking dungeon. So I need more of these. Oh, I don't have enough for more magic potions. What do I not need? I don't need one of these. I already have one. I don't need one of these. Sorry, I have 2 of these, so I can get rid of one. Get rid of one. They both got up from that. They don't need that anymore. Oh, that's right. I got like 6 of these. What about here? What do I not fucking use? I don't really use any of these items. While they are technically good, especially the Wonder Cure, I don't really use them. They're only worth 10. They're not worth selling. Okay. I've got plenty of antidotes, so 16 of those, 30 of those. Alright, well, I guess that's as good as stocking up as we're going to be doing. What do you have to say for yourself? Find my husband, please! The old fool went and, have to get him out of there. Came for him. For us. He'd left me all alone when I told me he'd always be by my side. He broke that promise, but I just want him out of there. Came all the way here to get him out. But I can't do it myself. Can't. But you can. Can't you? Please, please. Sure, old lady, I guess. Since I've unlocked one path. I don't know where the fuck your husband is, though. Actually, you know what? No. If I find your husband while I'm down fighting the goddamn dragons and such, I will tell him to go home. I'd love to help you, lady, but it's a fucking dungeon down there. It's a maze, alright? You know, someone's gonna be like, oh, Ian's cruel, doesn't help the old lady in need. And like, you're right, I am cruel and not helping her. Oh, so maybe you have to go this way then? Okay, dragon and a dog walk into a bar. Wait, I think I heard this one before. Miss Mania, Dust Strike, Smoke Screen. Just do it quiet just to be safe. I didn't heal while I was up there. Damn it, I should have. Help me find my husband, he said. What? Yep, nothing, just nothing but bones. Well, I found your husband, and, well, yeah, he's dead. Give you a heal, give you a Dusk Strike, give you Poison Cloud, and you start swacking out of him. Haha, missed me, bitch. Take a counter. Missed again. Oh god, Mass Confusion. I guess it's a good thing I didn't get rid of these. Let's heal Phrol, because he can hurt the most if he's confused. Ow. Okay, I don't like Mass Confusion, because it is bad. So I'm going to beat the shit out of that dog before he casts something like that again. Ow. 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 Fucker. Stop hitting me. Ah. Alright. Dusk. Let's try Smoke Screen again. They're probably much weaker now. Probably be wasted. Having them blind is better than fucking hitting all the damn time. Goddamn Psychic Wave. Anti-magic. Ha. Ah, shit. Okay. Alright, you two. Kill that thing quickly. Thank you. Ah, that was annoyingly close. Boop, boop. Boop. Magic Potion. I like the fact that Magic Potions fully bring back, like, all of his mana. So it's, like, way cheaper to, like, refill his versus anyone else's. More magic orbs! That's the shit I need. I'm gonna save because Do I have anything to raise your hit chance? 'Cause I have something that... physical hit, plus 10. So that would put it at 95. Then minus the 35 of what with the crit chaser would put it at 60. So that would be better. Yeah, let's do it anyways, even if I don't use the... Better than him just, you know, not having it. Oh, I never equipped the Boon Blade. Yeah, his HP goes down a little bit, but look at those other stats. God, I need something that really raises up your HP. I know. HP. There we go. Ooh, achievement. Discovered the temple. Ow. Okay, you have your immunity boots on. Does everyone have their immunity boots on? Oh, you don't. Put your boots back on. So, 653. Okay. It's not actually hurting them. Good. See, it's a good idea that I kept the immunity boots. I knew I'd need them again. Oh, it's the only way I can go. Okay. Hey, Rythane! Welcome, welcome. How goes your day? Oh god, it's an evil pickle! Wait, no, that's not what it is. Effigy. Huh. Huh. Well, already. Oh, I could add it. That's what it meant by all the boons. Let's do an ice boon. Meanwhile, you're just going to cast Icicle at... go with Fire Spirit, see what happens. Squall. Weak. Moderate. Time stop. Quiet, just to be safe. Ah! Stole health, you fucker. Quiet in the library, everybody. Ow, fuck. Got reflected back. Oh, fuck. Got reflected back. Okay, so those things reflect shit back. I don't like that. Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. 5 out of 10 for how things are going? What is going on where it's 5 out of 10, man? Is everything okay? Oh, no. Did you get... I don't know. What was the term I'm looking for? God, what does the young people say these days? I don't know the lingo anymore. That's the proper number for existing? Yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. Let's see, hold on. Curse, stop, rage, confused, love, stun. And attack you, and guard for you. Oh, I'm not young? Don't worry, right then. I don't think any of us are. Why did that work? That's stun, isn't it? Oh, it's stop. Which is this one. Damn it. I always get the two mixed up. Well, it'll be fine. But yeah, don't worry, Rythane. I don't think anyone in this chat is under the age of 30. I'm pretty sure most of my audience is also over the age of 30. We're all old here. Ooh, more orbs. Glorious orbs. Got some monies too. I can't go that way. Also, I'm really liking the music for this area. Just like, whoever is on that guitar is fucking jamming. Says we're all old, but he's like 33 or something. I am 35. Thank you very much. I turned 35 this year. I can't remember. I think it was Star when she was in here. She's like, "Oh, when's your birthday? So you can do a birthday stream." I was like, "I ain't doing a birthday stream, and I'm not telling you guys when my birthday is either." Why the hell would I tell you guys when my birthday is? That sounds terrible. You'll do something like, I don't know, throw stuff at me. Ignips. Everything here is pretty much weak to ice. You need more mana back, so you're just going to guard. Ha. Shadow Sphere. Oh, no. Haha. Golly, Phrol and Lorph still just defeating everything physically. I don't need to attack you magically. I can just punch the air until it's dead. See? It works just as well. Okay, that is an annoying AoE. It's thankfully not a terrifying one, so all of my characters can deal with it. We said you're not 35 yet, so we got about 140 days we can guess. Did I say I was not 35 yet? Then again, that was like months and months ago. But at the same time, like, at my office for my work, I have gaslit my entire office to think that the birthday that they have down for me is not actually my birthday. Because here's the thing. I don't like celebrating my birthday. I never have. It's been because of, I'll just be honest, shit parenting. I've not enjoyed my birthday in a very long time. And it has only been recently, because I started dating, that I've actually even started acknowledging my birthday exists. And that's because, you know, she has decided that I will acknowledge my birthday. And, you know, I'm not going to argue with her. I love her too much to argue with her about that. So I just, you know, do as she asks. So, that being said, Battle Hum. So yeah, I'm not gonna like stop you guys if you do find out my birthday, but at the same time, I'm not gonna tell you what it is, because, well, one, you guys don't need to know that. Two, why even acknowledge the fact that I'm getting older? We can already acknowledge that I'm getting older. I'm already old. Temple pests. Well, I'm gonna get rid of this thing first because the effigy, if I recall correctly, casts magic, like that one. I don't want to deal with that. Physical attack. Oh, that hurt. Oh, you cast magic. That did a lot of damage. God, this thing has a lot of health. There it goes. Magic. Radiance. Attack you. Attack you. Attack you. Missed. Ah, attack down. God damn it. I was hoping I could get that off before he died. Okay, dealing with the bats is going to be relatively easy because while they do attack downs, they don't do a lot of physical damage. So, it's... Ha! Fireballed yourself, dumbass. Alright, so you're going to keep attacking. You are going to item up for a Divine Dew onto Lorph, and then you are going to punch as you do. You know, thinking back about all the lore that I've made about Lorph, Phrol, and Schmorph, and Fisty Senior through this entire run, And it's come to my attention that the relationship between Lorph, Phrol, and Schmorph is similar to that of the Dukes of Hazzard, where they're two brothers going around causing trouble, and their hot cousin that they may or may not be attracted to that also goes with them is also kind of there. And I don't know how I feel about that. You know? Like, I get I'm the one who, like, made it that way. But I don't like the fact that I made it that way. But also, yeah, whoever's on the guitar for this, for the music here is fucking killing it. I'm just going in circles. There's nothing that way. Do I need to find a different way down? Oh. Those look freaking awesome. Ash Fiends. Okay. Well, how do Ash Fiends feel about a bit of Radiance? Or how about Icicles? Or, Smoke! Just be careful, I'm going to cast Quiet in the library. Please no casting. Okay, Icicle did way more damage. That might also because it was your magic attack 62, 128. Okay, never mind. Attack. 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 And attack. But yeah, just the idea of like fantasy Dukes of Hazzard. It sounds worse when you put it in your head and speak it out loud, but that's kind of what I've accidentally made here. But the question is, does that make Fisty Sr. the sheriff? Because I don't really remember too much about Dukes of Hazzard. I didn't really grow up watching it. All I remember about it was about two... Yeah, it was about two brothers, how they caused trouble in a small town all the time, and they had a hot cousin-sister person. And, like, more than I think back upon that show definitely was, like, low-key racist. Actually, no, not even low-key. It was just racist. Because, like, they drove around in a car called the General Lee with a Confederate flag on it. So, yeah, the show was just racist, so... I don't know why I'm saying low-key, it just flat out is. Oh god, more plague breath. This fucker needs mints or something. Brush your damn teeth. Thankfully it's just those debuffs and not, ha! Get reflected on. And not other debuffs. Oh, they broke too. They only had 150. Do I need to kill, like, all the monsters? There's nothing behind this. I didn't find anything up here, did I? I gotta find a different spot then. There's gotta be a different way down. Alright, so... I almost went in without properly healing first. That should be good for this. Oh god, it's another one of those! Okay, that's a light one. I can deal with the light one. By giving Magic Barrier first. You are going to Dust Strike the fuck out of it. You are going to Poison Cloud everyone, and you're going to Quiet everyone for the hopes that it actually works. At the age they want you to get your first colonoscopy, 45. That was something. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. There's like a list of like medical things I'm just not looking forward to. Not because it's like I'd be uncomfortable with them. It's just I don't want to know because I feel like if I know, that's gonna make my life worse. Because like, oh great, cool, I now know about this. Oh, great. It's like the one of the worst things that you want. You don't want a doctor with his hands all up in you and be like, oh, by the way, you should probably start doing this thing instead because you're getting to that age. Thanks, doc. Could you not squeeze so hard? Let's give everyone a dark attack. You are going to moderate dark damage everybody. That didn't work, so we're going to do Cyclone and see how that takes everybody. And then you're just going to punch the shit out of that guy. Ow. Okay, cool. That guy wrote those two. Oh yeah, your punches hurt way more now. Alright guys, fuck him up! Ow. Oh, okay. Phrol didn't fall for it. Woo! That was way easier. Alright, so let's see. Just go ahead and pop that. Don't even know they're doing it. They give you a medicine that sends you into La La Land. Next thing you know, it's over. Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. More potions. I needed those. No, I've had friends that have gotten colonoscopies, and it's never fun from what I understand, because one of them, there was complications apparently during his, and like, he had to sit on a cushion, one of those donut cushions, for like a week after, because something went wrong. I can't remember what. But I always felt bad, followed by the thought of, I don't want that. So, I don't want to do it. I don't want to. You can't make me. Oh, actually, no, they can. Fuck. Actually, Phrol, can you cast... would Curse Wave be worth it? They kind of do a mix between physical attacks and magic attacks. Yeah, you just do that. You're gonna poison. You're just gonna punch, because Quiet seems to not work very much at this point. Then again, it makes sense, because you don't want to be, like, having to where the players can, like, constantly silence people. I need to... Hold on a second. I just realized, like, you guys can see my friends pop up on things. How do I turn that off? 1 second, everybody. Settings. In-game. Where is it? Notifications. There it is. There it is. Okay. That should fix it. Or that shouldn't pop up anymore. I've been meaning to do that for a while, so... Alright, what was I doing? Alright, kicking these guys' ass. So, I've got magic attacks up and magic defense down. Cool beans. Let's get rid of that magic defense down. You are going to Dust Strike, and then you are going to Smoke Screen, and then you're just going to keep punching. Oh cool, he's cursed. Ow. Ow. God damn it, they're supposed to be blinded, but they keep fucking hitting. Whew, 768 for the crit. Magic. Oh, you're silenced. So you're just going to guard. You're going to attack again. And you are... Did wind hurt you guys? How about its wind hurt you guys? Decently, okay. God, you guys... Dragons used to be so terrifying. Now you're getting clowned on. Getting clowned on by Fisty Senior. Ow. Yeah, physical attacks might have a higher chance of missing, but magic attacks still hurt like hell. Oh cool, I keep getting dragons and stuff from them. Okay. Ooh, treasure. Wishmaker tier. Wishmaker tier. Slight resistance. Apathy. I could probably get rid of that. All ailments. Ooh. Minus 15% EXP rate, though. What is your ailments resistance? He would level slower. But less chance of him being affected by stuff. So I feel like that's a good trade-off. I need another one that boosts crit, so that way I could just like give that to Phrol and just like have one more item that boosts his crit to an insane level. Because isn't his crit chance... Crit percent 68. So, yeah, I need that higher. And I also need his physical attack higher. So that way I can just make an unstoppable healing self-damage dealing bastard. Oh, speaking of bastards. Alright, so, Magic Barrier. Black Spot. Let's do Smoke Screen for you. And you're just going to punch the shit out of him. I think it was Valen who long ago said, oh, Ian doesn't have any status effects that he can throw at people. Joke's on you. I do. Alright, so that's done. So now, I could Dark Boon on top of everything, but no, I'm just gonna whack the shit out of this guy. Cyclone does a lot of damage, but Poison Cloud's better. Poison Cloud's better because if they do actually get poisoned, then, you know, they're losing 10% of health per... Ow! Phrol, no! You're low on health. Stab him more. Okay, so... Fight, magic. Oh, you don't have a moderate heal. God damn, that's what I've always been forgetting about. A moderate heal for you. Well, all I can do then is attack with all my might and hope that it'll be enough to kill it before it casts another spell. Ow. Whew, that barely did anything. Good things. Alright, Phrol's back up to 203. And, oh, that missed. Perfect. Yeah, I think, thinking back to the earlier topic of me removing games from the review list, I think it's only happened like 2-3 times that I've had to remove games. And I know also it stems a little bit from, another time I've removed a game was because when I looked at it, I realized that it was so very popular, and there was already like 200 plus something reviews on it. So I was like, okay, there's no point in me, showcasing it and reviewing it because, it's already been done over so many times. And I like doing smaller things. Games that don't get as much attention. I guess is the best way to put it. Do a recovery field for you. Dust Strike. Smack 'em. Smack 'em. Oh, shit. Blind wore off on that one. That's fine. That one's dead. Recovery field, good. Okay, so yeah, his Dust Strike doesn't heal him for much more than his normal attacks. Because his normal... that Dust Strike only healed him for 71. That one healed him for 23 for his normal attack. So I guess it heals him a little bit more, but... not enough. Oh, this way feels important. Ah, shit. I was gonna heal. Can I escape? Ah, damn it. Ah. The snake charmers are trying to charm me. Well, they're not too strong because I've killed these things before. So I can kill them real quick, hopefully. Don't fall for their shit, Phrol. They lie to you. They speak nothing but lies. Smaller games. Then you pick ones that take 16 nights to finish. Smaller in presence, I guess is the better way of putting it. Because, yeah, I end up, for some reason, choosing games that take forever. But smaller in presence in the idea of not as many people know about them. I feel like that's the better part, or a better spot to be. Because, yeah, I could totally go and play like Once Upon a Time or One Shot. Both of those made in RPG Maker, but both of those are actually super popular and people have covered them before and so on. So I don't feel right saying, oh yeah, I'm going to cover this game because everyone else has covered it. But my take on it's right or anything like that. No, it's just purely of, hey, that game has gotten a large portion of its views already. It's gotten its time in the spotlight. Let me shine something on another game. And at first, it was just, oh yeah, I'm only going to play like an hour to 2 hours of this game, nothing more. But then, some of the games started to hook me more. And it's like, you know what, let's not do a 2-hour thing. Let's actually see what the game has to offer. And when I started doing that, that's just kind of how it ended up to where I do it now, where I just do a full playthrough. So... Kill the dragon. Curse wave. Smoke screen. Punchies. Anti-Magica? No. Well, I didn't get my 2 casters. Well, my 2 main casters, I should say. Ow. Alright, Phrol will be fine just full attacking. Poison. So yeah, I think Cyclone is, while it's good, a poison on top of a blind, that's the same amount of energy, or the same amount of MP, but it's 2 turns. But at the same time, I think it pays off longer. Because Cyclone might do like 450 to a target. But if they're losing 10% of their max health per turn for 5 to 6 turns, I think that turns out way better. So. Come on, Phrol. Or, not Phrol, Lorph. Lorph, the golden boy. You've got to pull through. You got to heal up. Ooh, Scarmonde. Yes! I have been enjoying this game. Alright, Magic Barrier. Weak Dart. Manas. Poison Cloud. I don't think I can curse the caster, but it might be worth a try. Because I don't think I'd even get poisoned. Ow. 452. Magic attack. Curse wave. Magic. I'm pretty sure I can't poison it. But I can at least try and debilitate it more. To where it doesn't just keep casting bullshit. Like said bullshit. Good, curse went off. Alright, so that's going to increase its cost, increase its casts and eat away at its mana per turn. So I don't have to worry about it as much, and I can thwack the shit out of the dog. Because hopefully... Oh, that was a poor decision on my side. I should have kept attacking it. Alright, you're going to do a recovery field. You're going to do Black Spot, and then you're going to attack. Ooh, 990. God, how much HP do these things have? It's got to be more than the dragons. The dragons have like 2,500. So it's definitely more than the dragons. Magic. Magic potion. More orbs. Ooh, that's a bunch of orbs. Can I have something that gives Lorph... that's physical resistance, light boon. Could go with more HP. Maybe... no. What was it? Damn it, I'm still short of these. Like, way short of them. 7 more for the level 3s, and then, like, 86 more for the magic orbs, and then there's this one, which is... way more. Your crit chance is already up, so... Yeah, I'm just going to do physical attack up for you on both of those. Starting magic you can learn. Just Dark Boon. What about you? No. I don't have enough level 1 orbs. But hey, Plexi! Scarmonde time. Oh, there's more level 1 magic orbs. Alright. So that's strong wind damage. What is your magic attack? So try to think. Magic attack 77. So your magic attack is so much higher. But at the same time, increase debuff resistance, attack speed, physical agility, shatter sphere, attack. I might be able to get this plus something else. That honestly might be good just to get it regardless. And then do I want to go physical lower or magic lower? Actually, no, I can get both. So yeah, let's go magic first, physical. And then fist, you don't need to fist anything. Oh, he needs better fisting, but I never really spent any orbs on him. Goddamn. That's on me. Okay. So now she has all of those. She also has very low resistance. That. Alright. So now she can definitely debuff people way better. Is that a big fucking head? I'm gonna save and go talk to it. Alright. Is it friend or is it foe? It's just a head, okay. Hey, I heard you give good heads, so, no? Okay. Oh, hey, I got a message. I got a message. Yeah, a message. Yeah. Not an important message. Oh, wait, these things reflect. So I just gotta power through. Oh. It was also, like, because I didn't work today. God damn it. Phrol, stop falling in love with inanimate objects or snakes. Okay, Lorph, break the news to your brother. Such an Undertale coded song. Dude, I was talking earlier, like the temple area that we're in, like outside of combat, I am loving the music for it. Because it's like the dude's just jamming the fuck out. I was saying, because I'd have to work today, I worked more on the Mega Review, but also more on my own game, because, well, it's kind of funny that I talk about reviewing games, but I don't have my own game out and all that. So, I've been trying to get that in order, and nope, never mind, hold on, you fuckers cast magic, so I'm just going to do a magic barrier, and then let's do an icicle and a cyclone. God, those fuckers hurt. Ha! Get reflected, bitch. Alright, full attack. Damn it. It's more if I said full attack. Yeah, so I was working more on like mappings and such and eventing out scenes. And it was kind of nice to just kind of like sit there and like work on that a little bit today. And while I was working on a particular scene, I realized that a lot of my preference for books and just video games in general and like how they're written absolutely bleeds on into how I write and how I would try to write for scenes. And a lot of the advice that I often give people, because mostly when you're like writing out scenes in RPG Maker, or just when you're like devying things out, you're pretty much mostly writing dialogue. And what I've noticed is that a lot of people tend to have dialogue be the exact same regardless of who you talk to. And it's kind of sad, because... yeah, I'm going to go with this one. For instance, two people don't talk the same unless they're from like the same area. So like you and your neighbor probably have similar accents, similar dialects, and you know, if the two of you grew up in the same area for the longest time, you'll have the same idioms and turns of phrases and so on. But you and someone from the other side of the country wouldn't. And, you know, there might be letters or things that they drop off from how they say things. Since it's very common in some parts of the world, especially here in the States, where we just drop the letter G if it's at the end of something. So instead of being something, it's something. No. Let's go over there. Ah, it's something. Stuff like that. So dropping letters is a very common form of adding an accent or dialect of some sort. It's very hard to not make all my characters sound like me in a different mood. Yeah, that's what I mean, though. It's like, it's hard, don't get me wrong. It's just more of that a lot of people forget to do that because of the whole, hey, if you want it to really appear like these are two separate characters from two different walks of life or something, you gotta change up how they speak. Phantom, perhaps? At first, I assumed it would be another adventurer, but he simply wanders aimlessly, repeatedly mutters the same ramblings. Phantom of the many whose sole purpose was to brave the depths for his Emolus they worship. Great Emolus, children are gone, and your devout servants are weary. None have yet to return from Scarmonde. We have sacrificed all we are able. Do not allow the madness of the wish consume you further. Oh, great Lord, have mercy, Master, have mercy. Please, mercy. Huh. I think he's insane. You deal with that. I'm not gonna. But yeah, it's like if you want nuance in how characters speak to where it also helps liven things up, try changing how they use words or how they abuse words as well. I've often stated to some people that like I'd appreciate if you didn't abuse the English language more than you already do. And it's not me being mean. It is me being mean, but... Drag them here, kicking and bloody screaming. The Lord demands more be thrown into the pit. Beat and maim them if you must. They only need a single arm and their pulse. They were given life by the grace of Emolus, and they'll offer it in search of that wish. He demands more. Go to Scarmonde. Demands it, you hear me? I wonder if that's that one lady's husband. Well, not my problem. I'm sure it's not my problem. You know what? Let's do a Wismonia into a Glacier. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't hit everybody. Let's just fuck this one guy up. Damn it! Schmorf, you're supposed to have decent hit percentage. Why are you missing all of a sudden? Yeah. Stop that. Phrol, how did you miss your magical attack? Magic's your thing. Oh, great. Now they got magic barriers. Haha, get reflected. Didn't do shit to him, though. Well, Fisty Senior's been taunted, which means he's going to find a way to fist things harder. To be honest, I really don't use him for much other than sometimes casting Quiet and just full-on attacking things. Because, like, I know he can, like, get some of the Paladin abilities for, like, you know, healing and purifying. It's just, I don't really need 2 of those. Though knowing me, I'm probably going to be eating my words later on because it turns out I do, in fact, need 2 of those. It doesn't feel like I need 2 of them. Money! Alright. I already know I need to go. I'm just going to go... Oh, wait, nope, wrong one. Down the Nova. God, this music's jamming. So this is also kind of the music that I hope to find for my project. Purely because, like, I don't have music at the moment. So I don't really want to showcase it to anybody because, like, I've not even, like, programmed in the basic music that, you know, comes with RPG Maker. Oh, it's locked. But there's the chest on the other side. Wasn't it locked from the other side? The fuck is over here? Oh, this one's blue. Why is this one blue? Oh, I see a shiny up there. Alright, fire spirits, you guys don't really do much. I'm going to need you to die. Ow, I take it back. You guys do a lot. But you don't have a lot of health. You have way less health compared to the cyclones, so... Haha, missed. Ow, that one didn't. I need something on Lorph that makes him regenerate more and more HP. Because while he regenerates a decent amount, I wanted to get absurd levels. Like, really absurd levels of health. Also, Pierce Word, Slash Word, Blunt Word, Soul Ring. Cover 10% of max MP per turn. Increases aggro, though. Okay, Parglyph. Silence, critical rate, zombie bell. Nothing's really casting poison anymore. Oh, that's chance to inflict poison. And that's physical defense. Which I guess I technically could now. Now the setup's good as is. Ooh. Big orbs. And a brimstone key. Oh, that sounds important. Unlocks a door leading deeper into the Temple of Immolus. Well, alrighty, don't mind if I do. But first, save twice. What's this? Oh! Strength shall impart power of additional classes onto your party. Once chosen, only that party member shall be able to learn abilities of the chosen class. Ooh! Okay. Shit. Hold on. Let's thought of something. Attack hit rate goes down. Gritty pouch. So yeah, that's the item that I could technically get more items by having it. Which items used? Chance of magical reflection. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, dang it. I hate when I do that. So, try to impart power of additional classes onto your party. Once chosen, only that party member shall be able to learn the abilities of the chosen class. So, I could unlock Hunter, which gives me the opportunity to get more items and stuff from drops, onto Dancer, onto Schmorf. Or I could unlock Mage, Cleric, Monk, Thief. Oh, the question. I'm going to do Hunter onto Schmorf. I feel like that's a better choice at the moment. Acquire additional power. You found a class shrine. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's a one-time use. Sub-hunter. She's a sub... that... so let's see. Boon. Quit light armor. Quit bows. Mass confusion. Metal. Passives. Okay. Did hunters just naturally have the ability to find more items? I feel like they did. So let's get into a quick fight. And if I don't like how it feels on Schmorf, then I'm going to trade it out for a different one. Probably Mage onto Phrol. So that way Phrol gets like more spells that he can cast. Or maybe a Warrior onto Phrol. I feel like Warrior onto Phrol would be better. Yes, every class has a natural ability. Okay, I remembered that. Right. Then, Cyclone. Can you cast Quiet on these guys? Haha, missed. Damn it! Fucking confusion. No, can't cast Quiet on them. Haha. Now they're both quieted. Phrol, I'm gonna need you to snap out of your shit and punch that guy. Good enough. So now she can naturally get orbs, so all I can do is grind. I saved before I touched it, so let me check something real quick. Continue. Touch it again. Oop. I hate that. I hate that so much. Mage... No. Yeah, let's do Mage first. Onto Phrol. And then let's see what abilities get unlocked for Phrol. Moderate fight damage, strong fight glacier. Okay, so he just gets more spells that he already has some of. Target will select magic attacks. Okay. Then I don't want that one. I think what I want is... I think I want Warrior on Phrol. Let's see what that does. Because if that's the case, then... If it's going to work the way I think it's going to work, Phrol's gonna get a whole bunch of stuff that he can unlock for, like, yeah! Moderate slash damage to all enemies. Should have done Sage. Why? Moderate blunt, taunt, hold, break, recover. Counterattack, EXP game. Critical plus, physical, equip swords, equip speed. Oh, these are affected by agility. Oh. Your agility sucks. You and your brother move slow as shit. Yeah, you're right. Well, let's see what Sage has then. Damn it, I did it again. Sage under Phrol. Weak fire, snow, resist. Five cartridge, 100% of max MP buff. Huh. I do like a party-wide res. That is a lot of MP, though. Ooh, Armageddon. Strong, mighty damage. A lot of AoE spells. Heavenly Discharge. Well, I got a discharge, alright. Hey! Let's see. Strong ice against everybody. Whew. Okay, hold on. I could lower his crit chance with his physical attacks, and that put the crit at 53%. And instead give him Soul Ring, which is going to increase his aggro. So what's his aggro currently at? It's at 150. What's his brother's at? 200. 75. 85. So he would definitely become, like, target number 1. But I didn't say how much it increases aggro. Hey, bird! Oh, yeah, he becomes target number 1. It frickin' doubled it. Okay. Crit bracer. Hey, bird, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Such that I'll have the light attribute. Love, flick love. Ah, shit. That is not what I wanted. I should not have done that, but I did. Keep your immunity boots on. Alright, so without any of the stuff... I know this is the most exciting portion, but I'm trying to decide like how I want to change Phrol's build. Because, I'll be honest, the physical attack crits have been nice. So I'm probably going to keep those. But raise the potency of items used. Increase drop rate of certain items. Physical attack plus 25%, but minus 5% hit chance. Curious who has more hit or crit, because you could build into that and make him a beast. Like Hunter or Thief, probably. Otherwise, probably Sage with all the elementals, debuffs, and support. Yeah. But since Schmorf already has, like, a decent chunk of... While their magic attack isn't as high, they do have a higher agility. They have a higher agility, and pretty decent magic defense and higher luck. I think Schmorf would do better with having Sage, because they would get all the elementals and debuffs and support, but Schmorf already has a number of debuffs, such as especially like, you know, physical defense and magic defense. These two. Break Wave and Psychic Wave. You know what? Let's see what Knight does on top of okay, let's see what I know. Hold on. There's my snipping tool. There we go. I'm going to take a quick screenshot of Phrol's, and then take a screenshot of that. And then I'm going to put Knight onto Lorph. So, I'll take it. I keep clicking the wrong window. Nothing on this screen really changed. Those went down a little bit. Might not have been a great idea. But, let's see. Attack 3 times with equipped weapon. That's pretty good. 100 blood plus stat. Affected by physical defense and level. Ooh. Lowers physical defense and magic defense. Piercer. Different would go from once a turn to twice a turn. Yeah. Attack with equipped weapon for enemies. Yeah. I think you're right. Giving Phrol the Sage is the... Damn it. Is the better choice. And then just like unlocking their spells and abilities is a better option, because I don't need blue bead anymore. So I'm gonna replace that with the greedy pouch, and then learn Subsage. That's a lot of shit. But at the same time, honestly, Phoenix Rising is probably the best thing to buy right now, because I have a party-wide res. Right, so... Was there stairs up here? No, there wasn't stairs up there. So I think that's all that's here on this particular outing. Which means... yeah, that's the locked way. So there's got to be another way down. God damn it. Holy shit, that's a T-Rex! Pyrosaur my ass. Let's just gonna start breathing fucking fire. Attack. And then... hey buddy, how do you like some ice? I'm gonna no sight. Actually, you know what? Phrol, instead you're gonna cast poison. You're gonna cast no sight, and you are just gonna punch it. Ah, get a boulder tossed back at you, dick. Ow, fuck, that hurt. Cast 3 times? It's a magic fucking dinosaur. Okay. Okay. And apparently it's very quick, too. Magic barrier. Strong ice damage. Can you allure it, and can you make it shut the fuck up? Dinosaur too angry to die? Fucking no. Okay, so no, I did not quiet it, and I did not allure it. Good to know. Alright, in that case, Lorph, keep nailing the fuck out of it. Phrol, keep casting. And you, lower its physical defense. And you punch the fuck out of it. Ha! All missed. Ow. $480 per turn. That means it's got 4,800 hit points. So I have a lot of health to chew through. Good fucking great. You're going to keep casting that. You are going to inflict stop, hopefully? Haha, get reflected. Missed. Counter. Oh! Never mind, that was great. You are still going to cast Recovery Field twice. And then... Magic Potion. Magic Potion. Alrighty. I did not want to fight the dinosaur, but I guess I fought the dinosaur. Scared me for a moment. Alright, so there's got to be another way down somewhere that I missed. There's that one I came in through. Let me think. Quit trying to absorb. Quit trying to make people fall in love with you. We do not consent to your shenanigans. Ow. Oh, dang it. It would have been funny if it lured itself. Sirocco. Ow! You fucker. Just for that, you're getting targeted first. Mana thief? No, don't take my magic. Alright. Now we can kill this thing. I was about to say, Phrol, stop falling in love with effigies. First it was the snakes. Actually, first it was the slimes. Then it was the snakes. Have some fucking standards, man. Okay, so there's no steps up for here. You just say the same thing. So there had to have been more steps back on this level? Like back up one? Oh god, it's these fuckers. Let's do a magic barrier. Oh wait, no, those effigies reflect. So, glacier. Quiet. No, can't quiet because that thing fucking reflects. Magic barrier. That should give us some defense against this bullshit. Ha. Alright. Time to deal with the pests. Stop stealing my mana! God, frickin' bats. I feel like we've made like a little bit of progress, but at the same time I feel like I have not made any progress at all, and that bothers me. Oh wow, just fucking one-shot that guy. Oh man, Phrol critting away. Also, the weak snowstorm might be a good idea. More magic attack would also probably be a good idea. But yeah, let's see. I don't know if there was another path this way. Should probably save before fighting these, just in case. On the off chance it's something that I actually can't deal with. Magic barrier. Curse wave. Cyclone. Punch. Haha, get smited. Ow. Curse wave. Okay, those two are out, and he's losing mana per turn, so fuck him up. Come on. Come on. Fucking die before you cast... Ha! Miss. Before you cast more of your bullshit. I definitely give me a lot more of the glyphs. That's the way I came in. Labyrinth divers. All that may do is make me think of like an evil Mothman that's grown antlers whenever I look at them. And I know that's not what they are, but that's what it makes me think of. I think I'm at a point where I can kind of, for a number of these enemies, just attack and I'll be fine. Don't have to really use magic. Some of the other ones just suck to fight because they keep missing. Ah, poisoned and crit. Alright, so let's think. Did I go up this way? I did. Oh, wait, I think I remember. There was a way I didn't go. Come on, you. Get out of my way. Oh, cool. They fell in love. Now it's gonna die. Oh, that's kind of a story of mortality. You fall in love and then you die. It's bleak. Okay, I went up that way. God, I hope this is not like another situation where I run past the actual way I'm supposed to go like 15 fucking times. I've done that recently. Just gonna hit them all with AoEs. Okay, Cyclone does a lot of damage. Damn it, Phrol. Now is not the time to get confused. Now is the time to punch that giant chicken. Yeah, I don't need to waste one on him. Ah, yeah. Do you guys have anything to say? Let staff burn away the illusions. Let the staff burn away illusions. Oh, I need to find the staff! Okay. Alright. So somewhere on the fiery burn my asshole level, somewhere down here is the staff. Somewhere down here is the staff. What I don't... Curse Wave. Cyclone. Explosion. Oh, his magic attack isn't very high. Ow. Should be enough to at least cause some damage. Oh, wow. Just everything hit this, missed this one. I feel like I missed a very important spot. A very obviously important spot. Ice Boon. Cyclone. It's like once I figure out where I need to go, I'm gonna pop back to Scarmonde, back to town, heal up, buy more items, and then head on further in. Because I feel like that's the appropriate thing to do. Ha! Fell in love with itself. And killed itself. Ha! Kill yourself for love. Okay, so there's that thing over there. What's there anything over here? I already got that item up there. He didn't have anything special to say. The talking heads aren't talking, they're just heads. Those are the stairs I went down originally. I didn't find anything in there. Oh, you guys always said the same thing. So it's got to be down here. Somewhere. Somewhere over the rainbow, there's a fat man eating a sandwich. So how the fuck do I get down there? Because while that chest is open, I don't recall getting down there. There's nothing in here. I really feel like it's going to be one of those instances that, like, oh, I figured it out, and I'm just like, damn it, man, why didn't I notice that a while ago? Damn it. Oh, cool. You taunted the two people with the highest physical attack. That was great on you guys. Yeah. Yeah, but now they only attack once, but still. Ow. It's not over here. Then it's gotta be... God dang it. Where's this stupid... And there's these coffins everywhere. Or sarcophagus. Whichever. Sarcophagi? What's the plural of sarcophagus? It's a sarcophagi? If I go back up... Go down. Way down. That brings me back up. That's not where I want to go. Because I want to go... Well, that brings me back up. That's a shortcut back up. This brings me here. Which the only way I can go is to here. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. Ah, it's one of these ash fiends again. Ice Boon. Glacier. Just attack. I'm trying to think of what it could be. The scepter would burn things away, so there's a key item somewhere. And we're all fucking surrounded by fire and lava, so it's gotta be down here somewhere. It's a key item, so I can't have sold it. Not to mention, I don't think I've ever sold No, I don't think they've even tried selling a key item. Think. Can you guys stop missing? Just fucking kill the stupid things. Thank you. Damn it, Lorph. Well, at least one of the brothers is putting in work. Oh. Okay, so yeah. I was stupid. Great. So that means it's gotta be around here somewhere. It's gotta, it's in there. I'm an idiot. That's the only, I'm just an idiot. That's all it is, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you watching in the past, or watching in the future, I'm an idiot. Simple as that. Okay, so raises magic attack by 25%. So that would be good for a lot of his spells. Can I get it and moderate ice damage for 45 and 25, or 25 and 45, 35 and 20. So I can only get this one first, and then let's go ahead and get this, and then I can eventually get the other. All right, back on track, folks. Dang it, let's pay attention. Now I gotta fight the fucking angry lizard again. Alright, Ice Boon, Glacier, No Sight, Quiet? Ow. Ow. Fucking defense down. Oh, cool. Silenced and blind. Okay. I can deal with silence and blind. Silence and blind is perfectly fine. Just gonna attack you again, and lower your physical defense just to be safe. Ha. This one's more attacking more versus the first one I fought, which actually casted spells. Still. Whew. Lorph crit for 700. Yeah, way easier. Alright. God, that music in the background still just jamming. Orbs! Now I can get the other one. Oh, wait, let's see. Nope, not that one. Just White Tempest. Yeah, eventually. Yeah, White Tempest is going to be more useful around here. Put nerves and magic elixir. I'm so glad I kept the immunity boots and I didn't do something silly like sell them. Because I almost did. And I was like, no, I'll have to use them again, I bet. So I kept them. And I'm really glad that I did. Because otherwise, going through here would be a fucking nightmare. Ashblood sword. Ooh, what's that? health goes down, but MP goes up, attack goes up for attack and defense go up, but agility goes down and luck gets halved. Oh no, no. Hey you. Do you also have a past, a reason for being here? The deeper I go, the more overwhelmed I become with incredibly tense emotions and memories of people and things I could never recall until now. My little boy, Lancel. I loved him so very much, more than I could ever describe with words. But my husband, Alkis, how do I put this? Lancel was his world, and when our boy lost his life, I think Alkis began to show me who he truly was. Maybe I knew who he was all this time, but I denied it. I wanted to see the good in him, as I do with all people. Alkis desired an heir, a male heir, someone to carry on his legacy, whatever that's supposed to be, and now... Well, that's depressing. Perhaps they came to Scarmonde to try and resurrect. Hey, girls, let's go with, you know, it'd be funny if, Wisdomonia into a White Tempest into Shut the Fuck Up and a Shut the Fuck Up. Alright, 2 silenced. Lorph actually going before Fisty, that's new. All 3 are silenced. Golly. Just destroyed the enemy party. Fucking worth. Money! Alright, yeah, this is back where I was. Yeah. So the scepter's gotta be somewhere around here. I think. I also like the effect showing that, like, oh, you would technically be taking damage for walking through. It only shows up on whoever's in front of the party and not all the others. Because if you didn't have, like, the boots, it would feel more like, oh yeah, only one person's taking the damage in exchange for the rest of the party taking it. Oh, you son of a bitch. Move your fat ass so that I can get through. I like big butts and I cannot lie, but I don't want to see yours. Wait, did I make a turn run? I got up to get that one, but there was no way to get further over, was there? Damn it! Alright. Wisdomonia, Glacier, No Sight, Punch. Ow. Oh god! God dang it, every time that happens it freaking spooks me. Damn it, Valen. Thank you for the ow. Thank you for the redeem. Spooked the shit out of me. Why do you do this to me, Valen? You need to cast Glacier again. You attack. FBI, open up! God, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to get rid of that emote, or that sound redeem. Because it's always been there, and... yeah. Alright, let's see, Lorph's healed everyone up. I'm running out of magic potions, which is the main thing that I need and use. Because, yeah, there was no way to get further over. Because it cuts off there. Alright, let's see. But at the same time, Valen, you do realize that, like, when you do that, everyone who was possibly, like, you know, second monitoring me, which is perfectly fine, or, like, you know, dozing off maybe a little bit, it's now wide the fuck awake. That's rude. Someone could have been lolling off into a nice nap. But now they're worried that the FBI is banging on their door. Maybe there's another set of stairs to get over there. I'm sure it's not critical. Doesn't open from the side. Alright. Oh. Ice Boon. But you're gonna cast Glacier, and you're gonna punch it, and you're gonna punch it. Whew. 1,000 damage. Damn it. Stop missing. Punch him harder. There we go. It's really funny to have an audio redeem skill issue said by the Halo announcer. If I had the money to pay for a cameo for that, yeah, I'd pay for it. Magic pendant. Ooh, magic pendant. But I don't have the money put forward for that. Ooh, another one of the shrines. And plenty of orbs now. Oh, that's a boss. What do you have to say, Mr. Head? Killed him. Oh, you naughty boy. I'll kill them. No! Stopped by the maze. Okay. Magic. Ammonia, magic. White Tempest, magic. Cyclone. You're just gonna punch things. Oh, great. They are confused. Well, I don't need them. Fucking Phrol and Lorph just duoing them. Oh, hey. That's open now. Oh, wait. There's a chest here. Gimme. Flame shield. Honestly, I've thought about actually, what's this current one? Gust shield. It's wind resistant, so it's the same thing, just fire resistance. Yeah, you know, I'd take it. I've thought about, like, paying to get, like, the premium version of the sound library be at my disposal. So that way I can, like, have a wider variety of sound redeems. So I might actually do that. Oh, great. More of these fuckers. Ammonia, White Tempest, Cyclone, Explosion! Ow. Quick, everyone subscribe. No! No subscriptions. Oh god, everyone's put. Oh, no, just these points. Okay. Fuck them up! Golly, you guys could have killed him. It's already done so much damage thanks to all the magic. There we go. Antidote. Strong herb. I have plenty of these, so I'll just use these real quick. So we got a fight coming up over here. Save it. Save twice. Come here, pretty. Oh, that's a red dragon. Which means Ice Boon. Followed by Glacier. Followed by No Sight. And then Quiet for just for giggles. I don't think Quiet's actually going to do anything, but it's worth a try. Magic. Actually, no magic. Attack. Attack. Physical defense. Just attack. Ow. Oh, that's fine. Cast anti-magic all you want. I'm not going to worry about magic. I'm just going to throw hands until you hit the ground. You're blind, poisoned, and weak with weaker defense. Oh, God. He almost got a 2,000 crit. Whew. Phrol putting in damage. Alright, so there's that. But first, bunch of orbs. Alright, so I'd gotten Sage for Phrol, who now has access to so many magic spells and so on. High chance of inflicting casting spells. That's always good. Armageddon would be really nice. That could just possibly straight up kill people, which also would be really nice. Alright, now put Thief on him. I thought he could only have like one subclass. I did save it, right? Yeah, I did. So, actually, yeah, let's answer that question of having Thief would increase his crit chance. So at the moment, his crit chance is 68%. Oop, I got messages. Not important messages. So at the moment, his crit chance is 68%. So if it will let me put Thief on him, status Phrol. Crit chance is still 68%. Oh, we can't have. Okay. Steal, other side. Minus 50% aggro. Misstep. Target will be. Attack speed up. Hasten slow break. I'm not seeing anything for increasing crit chance. So. Why does the Thief learn Fireball, Eruption, and some of these? Like, goddamn. Like, that would make sense. Oh, neat. So, let me think. I should spread the love a little bit and add another ability on top, or another thing on top of one of the others. What about Bard onto Lorph? What does that unlock for you? If I recall correctly, doesn't Bard just generate more money automatically? Okay, some wind magic, some ground magic, allure, power, physical attack. Ooh, that would be good. And shield. So some party buffs. And some regenerates. Ooh. MP recovery plus 10. Boosts MP recovery by 10% per turn. Ooh. Okay. This might be the route that I need to go. Because I think that's just now he's got mana regeneration plus other bullshit. Stat guard too. Party resist all ailments by 100%. Lose 10% per turn, reducing healing potency. Oh. Okay, I could get the regenerate and the MP recovery. So let's get both of those. And let's just get into a fight and see how it goes. You know? Let's just get in a fight. Come on, guys. Let's get in a fight. Alright, so magic. Just regenerate. You're gonna cast White Tempest. You're gonna guard, and you're gonna guard. So he goes down to 8. Oh, well, I didn't White Tempest might have been a little too tough for that group. Alright, that's fine. That is fine. Oh, hey, downstairs where I need to go. I'm just going to go back up for a second. Because I'm still not sold on Bard on Lorph, but I might be. Maybe I need to go pick a fight with the big boy. Where's the big boy? More chests anyways. Alright. So he's at 8. We cast Magic Barrier. You're gonna cast White Tempest. Guard. Guard. White Tempest shouldn't kill those two in the back. Shouldn't. Possibly. Maybe. Oh, great. He's not casting shit now. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, he just generated 1 MP just from existing. Okay. Then yeah, that's what I want to do. Regenerate, magic, cyclone, magic, explosion. Goddamn no sight. But now I have a party-wide regen with access to other party-wide abilities. Oh, and you just taunted them all, you bastards. That's fine. They do minimal damage, and they're all dead. Okay. I get the feeling that I'm close to the bottom of this dungeon. Oh god, it's 10:30. Ah, well, let's, you know, let's go for it. I have the upper hand, so I can escape. I want to get the other chests around here. Ooh. Damn it. Oh, upper hand. Escape. Magic. Recovery field. Item. Magic elixir. Save. Save twice just in case. Come here, boy. Gonna put you down just the same way that they put down Old Yeller. That's what I was looking for. Glacier. Magic. No sight. Punch. Ow. Alright. Blinded, poisoned. Can deal with that. now Lorph is just going to regenerate a bunch of health and 1 mana per turn, which is all that's really needed. And then the rest of you guys should be able to just start wailing on them. Yeah, so now he's blind, so now he's going to miss more often. They're doing ice damage. They're going to do a little bit more damage. And plus he's poisoned, so that's going to be a lot more damage every turn. Oh god, 1238 for that crit. $14.22 for another crit. Golly. Even without adding stuff to them. More orbs. Okay. No, I went that way. I already went this way, I believe. Yeah. So... yeah, then I need to go this way. There's other stuff I want to get on this level, but I guess I'll just... Can I scout? Yes. Well, I guess save before talking to the crazy person. Lord and most pleased, my lord, none remain. We have given ourselves to your body... ourselves to you, body and soul. We were born to serve you, and have gladly done so, but all have been sacrificed to Scarmonde. Every soldier and every slave. None remain, my lord. None. None. Mercy, mercy. Okay. There is a lot of corpses around here. Bottled hate. Like boons. Boons are... reach glyph. Just rage. Bottled hate. Aggro plus 100%. Ooh. Found husband. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Ooh, max HP up. Barrier pin. Do you want to go home? No? Your wife misses you? Alrighty. Okay, so there's that guy over there. Yeah, there ain't shit else up here except for this boss here. So I guess... let's do this. Oh god, you're fugly. Don't worry, I've got the perfect fix for you. Phrol, ice is wee wee. Oh god, poison. Oh god, wait. Poison, agility down, and silence? Oh. That is no bueno, my dude. All those different status effects. Okay, magic. You did a whole bunch of status effects. And I don't have the party-wide healer cleansing thing. So I'm gonna just ask that you not do that again while doing this. Actually, no. Ice Boon, Glacier, and then you wouldn't happen to want to take your magic defense down, would you? Ha, cool, he's poisoned now. Poison, blind, magic defense down. Oh, yeah. Magic. No. Let's do... do this on you. Magic, Glacier, attack and attack. Oh god, a robot! It's entered the chat. And it shall be banned. Okay, even with the Ice Boon, they are just not doing enough damage. Oh, but that poison is. Magic Glacier. How's your Dusk Strike do? Let's lower its physical defense while we're at it. So we got a whole bunch of debuffs on it. Ow! Fuck! Schmorf is down. Oh god, that crit was awesome. But now he's summoned back up. Okay. Life Giver. You're gonna take an item. You're gonna take a magic elixir. Mana Thief. One more. Did it just give itself re-raise? I swear to God, if it just gave itself re-raise. Okay, so let's think. Let's get rid of you. Cast that. Actually, hold on. Magic. Wisdomonia. White Tempest. Yeah, go big or go home. And then that's Curse on you. So you can't really do too terribly much. So you're going to Strong Herb yourself. Ow. Anti-magic and curse. Wow, that's fucking great. Fairy light. You're gonna start losing magic every turn. So the only thing you can do then is he's still poisoned and he's still got that star over him, which I think means he's got a re-raise. Just safe. I'm gonna potion up a little bit. Ow. Whew! First try! Golly. Oh, level 20 is the max, so Schmorf and Fisty Senior can't go up anymore. Stillman Staff, Black Scarf, Curse Glyph, Red Beam, and Flame Boon. Ah. The Dragon of Sacred Treasure is now in your possession. Woo! Quite one of the Dragon God's treasures. Yes, I did. I'd like to go home now. Oh shit, where'd that guy go? I hope he went home too. We're going to save, and we're going to save again. Just to be safe. Oh, they're still cursed. Well, I'm sure they'll be fine. How about I just go up one? Nah. Well, we already saved. Paranoia, save again. But, still, golly. Every time I play this game, I end up like going over schedule because I just end up having so much freaking fun with it. Because it's just such a fun game. Because, like, it's very rare that I get a RPG Maker game that kind of like hits all of the right notes in such a way that I lose track of time. And don't get me wrong, it does happen. But it's just, it's annoying how rare it is, I guess that's the best way to put it. Because, like, the same thing happened with, like, Beloved Rapture. I really love Beloved Rapture. And, you know, it's like, oh, shit, I went over. Whoopsies. And, you know, there's a couple of other games that it's happened with. But it's still rare because a lot of other games that I play, I'll, like, hit the... turn that off. Turn that on. I'll hit the, like, the 2-hour mark, and all of a sudden I'm like, yeah, you know, that's good. All right, we're good now. Chill for a little bit and then, like, pop out. But when I play games like Scarmonde, Beloved Rapture, and a few of the other ones like Silver Days, you know, I just get absorbed in them, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm over schedule because, you know, I'm having such a good time with the game. So yeah, God, it feels nice to start streaming again and like just kind of like showcase things to you guys, because I do feel bad whenever I miss stream days because, well, one, some of you guys are subscribed to me, and two, it makes me feel like that you guys are expecting stuff and I'm not meeting them because life happens, and apologies about that. But at the same time, like, I'm really glad we get some of these games that we play, because like Scarmonde at the moment, it's almost a year old. It's got like 167 very positive reviews on it. And the benchmark for, like, whether or not I would showcase something was if it had 200 reviews. And I think it honestly had less reviews back when I first started. Hold on, let me see. Date range. Okay, yeah. It did have less reviews when I first started playing it, but only by a couple. So, someone gave it a negative review. Watch for this. This is one more negative review. It's English, but for some reason you have to click all languages to see it. I don't know. Oh, they've only put like 0.9 hours in the game. I don't care what you think. You don't. No, I'm kidding. But no, they're not wrong with part of their review, but I'm not gonna read it because, yeah, whatever. My job isn't to judge other people's reviews. It is to play them and provide my own. And games like Scarmonde and so on have been hitting that itch, hitting that part of me that's like, oh yeah, I'm going back to my childhood for a little bit. Hope you guys don't mind. Stuff like that. So yeah. I'm running out of words because I'm actually very tired. I've been up and conscious for too long because even though I didn't work today, I still wake up rather early because of force of habit and my internal alarm clock. Do we know if anyone's streaming right now? Let me check. No. I think Kurunist is streaming, but I think he's been streaming longer than I have, so that means he's probably not going to be... Yeah, he's been streaming for like almost 7 hours, so that means he's probably not going to be up for much longer. Alright, well, in that case, ladies, gentlemen, and you wonderful Technicolor rainbow of people both inside and outside of that spectrum, as always, I greatly appreciate you. I will be back Monday with Legend of Legaia, Wednesday for more Scarmonde, and then Thursday as we pick up a new game and we return back to our usual schedule of 3 streams per week. But for now, I wish all of you a wonderful evening, and thank you once again. I appreciate you. Bye-bye.